At age 30 you have spent a month having birthdays.
Maybe those comically long pepper shakers are so the waiters are far enough away that it doesn't make them sneeze.
Whenever we create a new password, it's like we're inventing a secret handshake with our future selves.
Rock, paper, scissors are all announced in order of their invention.
Despite inflation, the dollar amounts in Wheel of Fortune have never gone up.
Chickens are one of the few animals in the world that almost never die a natural death.
We spent our childhoods being told not to accept candy from strangers, whilst having a holiday that revolves around just that.
When someone famous dies, everybody gets surprised like they expected that person to be immortal.
The water in a bidet is wiper fluid.
Sleeping is the only activity you have to pretend to do before you can do it.
ChatGPT doesn't need to tell you its life story, like a blogger does, before it answers your question.
There's no such thing as a good taste in music, it's just a taste in music similar to yours.
Chopsticks are tongs on hard mode difficulty.
It's a good thing when something tastes tasty, but it's a bad thing when something smells smelly.
There are surprisingly few cars stolen from dealerships, considering how many cars they have just sitting there.
Your barber has only seen the extremes of your hair growth cycle.
Writers are being replaced by robots sooner than burger flippers.
Car driving will soon become a solely recreational activity as AI drivers make human drivers obsolete, similarly to how horseback riding became a hobby after automobiles became the better option.
Technically, if you cut off your thumb, you lose a middle finger.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Social media has given us the power to connect with people from all over the world, but it has also made it easier than ever to feel disconnected from the people right in front of us.
Your first birthday isn't your first birthday.
One aspen tree can create 1 million matches. One match can burn down 1 million aspen trees.
Since ginger is a real spice, the Spice Girls are only 20% actual spice.
It's extremely convenient a 5 can be easily corrected into a 6.
Tomorrow isn't real until it is. I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
If you like this podcast, you may like the Daily Life Pro Tips podcast. Improve your life with practical tips in less than 10 minutes a day. Search for Daily Life Pro Tips in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.